Hello, dear dancers. This is Joana Saahirah with another message from the womb. This time around, I'm going to talk about the relationship or the difference between pleasing versus connection. This has been a theme discussed in several groups. People are asking me about this. They are asking me for clarification, my opinion, and I think there is a confusion, an important confusion between what it means to dance for people, what it means to dance on a stage, what it means to perform. Because there's a completely different world if you only dance for yourself in your home, in your own studio, or if you present yourself on stage, sharing your dance with other people, facing other people, being judged and evaluated by other people. Those are completely different dimensions of the dance. So if you're one of those dancers who performs professionally or in an amateur settings, it's important to understand that the goal of the dance is connection, human connection, and not pleasing or asking for approval from your audience. You can go on stage, you can face dance as a principle with a generous, abundant, overflowing, magnanimous attitude of someone who wants to share their life, their treasures, their dance with other people. Or you can come from a principle of default. I don't have enough love, I don't have enough self-worth, I don't have enough self-applause, so I need others to give it to me. So I use dance in order to get that approval. Those are completely different approaches to dance, and I think approaches to life. So you gotta be careful with that. Instead of dancing to please, which is in itself a lost battle because you don't know what people want. Everybody wants something different, and audiences for Egyptian Oriental dance, aka belly dance, are usually miseducated still. So if you really go for pleasing, it's not only a betrayal of who you are, your abundant self, the things that you have to give. It's not only a betrayal of the dance, but also it's a lost battle in the sense that people don't expect much from the dance anyway. So if your aim is to please them, is to go towards their standard, you're screwed, basically. And I think everybody who loves this dance wants to see it growing. And it starts with you. It doesn't start with the audience. The audience changes their perspective on the dance when you make them change that perspective through the quality of your dance. It's not the other way around. So you go on a stage, you perform to connect, not to please. Connection can only happen when you don't ask for approval, you don't ask for the other's feedback. You give your message, you tell your story, you do whatever is in your heart, and people feel you. I've seen this happening many times with me, with other dancers, and I've mentioned it several times as well. A good Oriental dancer is a mirror. Whatever she's experiencing, the audience is experiencing with her or with him. So aim for connection. Go on that dance, go on that stage if that's the case, to speak with these people without words. But it's still speaking, it's a language. Your body is speaking, your energy is speaking, your emotion is speaking, your intention is speaking. The stories that this music awakens in you are speaking. So remind yourself it is a language, and you're going there to tell a story, to share things with people that will make them feel connected, will make them feel unified, will make them feel as one, will make them feel as part of a human race, in the sense that all of us share very basic experiences, sadness, happiness, love, frustration, bliss, passion, loss. We're very different, but in the end, at the base, we're very similar to each other. And dance is an universal language because it speaks about common human experiences. So go there to connect. Go there exposing all you are, exposing your body, exposing your mind, exposing your heart, your soul. Put everything on a platter so that people can feel you and feel their own lives through you. And get inspired by your freedom, get inspired by your self-expression, get inspired by the fact that they're not alone, we are not alone. That is a spiritual experience. That is really the connection, the religion in its original purpose, the religion in the sense of something that reconnects us with the several fragmented parts of our being, but also reconnects us with others and with our divine dimension. So forget about pleasing, please. Because when you go for pleasing, you end up not pleasing. Unless you do the bullshit people are expecting you to do and everybody claps and everybody goes home and they say, next. It doesn't mean what you did was great or impactful. It just means that that's what people usually do. They applaud out of politeness, out of protocol, but it doesn't mean that you honored yourself or honored the dance. I say take the risk and go for connection, human connection. Use your movements, use your energy, your intention, your sensibility to connect with your audience, to touch them. Be moved by the music so you can move your audience. That's how it works. Connection, baby. Okay? Yalla, rock it and receive a big, big, big kiss.